I see it now, and it does get frustrating. Like, yo, your own people ain't going to show you love type of joint. You know what I'm saying? Show you love type of joint.
Wait.
Zumba.
You got to stop that. Before I just start getting naked.
Oh,
bro.
man.
Bad Bunny on.
What's up?
Here we are, man. All in all, we've been saving this one. We wanted to drop some earlier ones, but we're here for this one specifically. Angel out here in El Paso. We vibing out.
Yes, sir. Just landed yesterday, fresh off some Taco Bell.
Facts, always eating.
Shit was good.
We got vibes today. Celtics game is on. We got the Celtics game on. We were supposed to shoot this a little earlier, but some stuff came up. But we're here.
Got some Henny in the cup.
Got some
Feel
Henny
me?
in the cup.
Can't show the game because of copyright issue. That's all good.
But we're here, man.
Baby Tatum.
Oh, Bradley Beal at the game.
You see that?
Courtside. You know.
You see that? I see.
Jason Tatum, big bro. Yeah. I would wear my kicks right now, bro, but I swear I got a blister or something, bro, from doing all that what we was doing earlier, which we'll get into later. We're excited for this one, man. We got a lot of topics that we've been saving. It's special to us because this is like the original environment we wanted to do it, but
yeah, you know.
I'm in Texas, he's in Cali.
I live in Cali, so we can't do this all the time.
This is nice, bro. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed today's episode, man. As always, follow us on our social medias. Alex created it. Angel_KG.
Still no Twitter. I ain't got no Twitter yet.
We're going to talk about that today for sure because it's 2022.
Bruh, I know I got a few of my people that they don't have Twitter, okay?
Just wait.
These
people are weird. They Facebook each other?
Nah, man. They be on IG. They be on TikTok now, like my cousin Debo. He's a TikTok fanatic.
TikTok before you got
I don't got TikTok, man. I don't do TikTok.
People got TikTok before they got.
Yeah, before they got Twitter.
Twitter is Twitter, bro.
Look, man, a lot of the shit that show up on Twitter, on IG.
You see on IG.
On Twitter, it shows up on IG. I know I'm late, but come on, man.
You gotta wait 2 weeks.
I still see it, though.
2 weeks later, Angel will send me something, bro, and I'm like, fuck, bro. And I'll see it, and it's like, yeah. And now it's to the point where he'll send me something, and he'll be like, I know you probably seen this, but I'm still gonna send it to you anyway.
Exactly, man. Because sometimes I don't even send you anything anymore. Cause you're just gonna talk shit. Look, I'm gonna get a Twitter eventually, but yeah, it's all good.
I just feel like it's nonstop, bro. Keep going, 24/7. And Instagram's algorithm, I feel like it's just so like everywhere. Sometimes you don't even be seeing your people's shit, bro. Like
yeah. Well, I heard on Twitter they be wilding out. The females on there be
Twitter after
going
dark?
Crazy. Yeah, I heard about that.
Wow.
That's the only thing I did. One of the things I heard about.
Twitter's lit though. I like Twitter, bro. I like it. I think because of the toxic. How toxic it? What the fuck?
The toxicity.
Yeah, how toxic it is, bro. Like I fuck with it. I think it's funny, bro. Just go in there and troll and fuck with people, get them mad and shit.
That's it.
It's dope. It's funny as hell.
That's all.
But yeah, man. Like here we are. We got some plans. We're gonna go out. We probably just gonna watch this first half of the game here and then go out to the bar after. I'm on my diet right now. You know, I'm training really hard, but Angel's in town, so tequila it is for me tonight.
Don't listen to that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get right, bro.
You're gonna get right. Don't even worry about it.
Athlete, I gotta look like one.
You know what you gotta do is just drink and don't eat shit.
Well, I'm gonna end up in the hospital with like fucking terrible livers.
Hey, I'm still good.
We don't know that. You don't go to the doctors. You don't ever go to the doctors.
You know why I don't go to the doctors neither? Because I ain't trying to pay that premium. You feel me?
Don't you? Wait, no, you just gotta pay a copay. No,
I'm lying. I said premium.
The copay.
What I meant was I don't want to pay copay.
it's like $25 for you.
My G, I could use the copay for like.
This man has to be the cheapest man in the world ever.
Not really. I buy what I like to buy. So
Yeah, so
like I'd
when
rather
all the
buy
light
a.
bulbs in your house go out.
Okay, so like I'd rather buy a fitted. Okay, that's the same price as a copay over my health. I mean, it is what it
But
is.
you're not going out to buy a hat every day, bro. Like,
I don't go to the doctors every day.
yeah, so it's once in a life. Like, when's the last time you went to doctors for yourself, not for like a Luna or something?
Aluna's my daughter. Love you, baby girl. The last time I went was like a month and a half ago.
For what?
I was sick, my G. Like this.
Oh, when you had strep or whatever.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, dirty.
That's this man crazy. Nah, man. And the only reason why is because that shit hurt. But unless like if I'm decent sick, which is like I'm good. Like I could get past it, I'll be all right. But people tell me that strep throat could get serious, so I was like, let me go see what they talking about.
All right. So, real quick before this game starts, obviously I'm a Celtics fan. I'm going for the Celtics. I expect us to win. What's your prediction?
Today, look at Steph Curry crying on the ground like a little pussy. Well, originally I thought the Warriors was gonna jump back. I'm not gonna lie to you, and they probably will. But something just in my gut tells me 3-1. Tells me the Celtics are gonna go up 3-1.
I feel it, and it's not me being biased. I just think like the last game, Tatum really got in his bag, understanding what he's supposed to do against his team, and that means drive. Not looking for a contact, but actually driving and looking to score rather than looking for a foul. And he did that really well towards the third, fourth quarter. Well, not really the third, but like end of the third, really the fourth is where I think he found out, like, bro, they can't stop me.
I just think that the mismatch is a little bit too much for the Warriors. That's my opinion right there. Yeah. The same thing with like I thought Brooklyn, of course, was gonna win a game against Boston, and they didn't win shit. It was the same thing though. I was like, nah, ain't no way. I'm like, come on, really? It's Boston. And then when you start looking at the mismatches, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right, I see what they talking about. So yeah, there you go.
It's too easy.
I mean, that was the start of the game.
I don't care though. It's too easy.
That's the start of the game.
Game's over. We won 2-0. End the game.
That was an easy layup. Whoever put money on Marcus Smart first basket just became a rich man.
But yeah, there's some stuff we wanted to get into. I'm gonna try my very best not to get distracted because I do want to do this episode, man. Give you guys some good content. Give myself and Angel good content. Something we want to do. But I might yell from here and there, like go crazy.
Yeah,
I'm crazy, bro. This is the most I've talked, or like in a couple of days because Faye and them were gone, and I was thinking to myself, right? I was living by myself the last couple of days, and it was real lonely and quiet.
Sometimes
there's
people
someone
need that.
I know that lives by themselves.
Okay.
How does it feel, bro? Because that shit sucks.
I don't know, man. I'm just used to it. I guess
you talking to yourself? Because I was sitting there talking to myself. I mean, I do.
Yeah,
anyways.
you know when they say you talk to the walls, that is true. It happens. You talk to the walls. Like you second guess a lot of things. You think of a lot of stuff. Like things like with my daughter, like she's not with me, so I'm always like second guessing things, like hoping she's all right, type of stuff like that. But other than that, I just stay occupied with the Xbox and sports, man. That's what I just be doing.
I feel it.
And the one thing I do like is I could yell in my crib and no issues. Like nobody's gonna tell me to shut the hell up. My neighbors are cool, so it's stuff like that. But I don't know. It's not that bad. Honestly, I'd rather live by myself than live with a roommate. Real shit.
Nah, I get that, bro. But
even though I've had some cool roommates, like my boy Gucci Hardaway, but other than that, like it's just like a lot to rely on. Like you said earlier, you can't depend on someone to be as clean as you are. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the way it is. So, like if those are your dishes in the sink, those are your dishes. Like like okay, I gotta clean it up. I was like, It's not that person, your roommate, being all dirty or like, yo, bro, clean this up type of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Feel you. To caveat off that, I remember like we talked about this a couple of months ago, where you were drinking, making jokes, and we were playing Xbox, and then I was telling Faye, I was like, babe, do you give me this? And you was like, oh, that's cute, and you're like, hey, babe. Yeah, give me a sandwich.
I did do that.
There was
nobody there.
That shit was funny.
I got my own sandwich and my own drink.
Speaking of sandwiches, this is not really a sandwich, but the story you went to the Dodgers Mets game recently.
Oh man! So last week I went to the Dodger Met game. The Mets won finally. While I was there, I'm not gonna say finally because they're having a great season, but so far. But yeah, we went to the Mets-Dodgers game. Every single time I've seen the Mets out here, either in L.A. or San Diego, we've lost. So, yeah, we went with, like, all my friends from my main people from TSA, almost like family now. And, yeah, we went to the game, got lit, got a little more lit than I think we all should have because, I mean, I remember the game, but there's some parts of the game I do not remember.
What?
Yeah, you saw that block? Yo, Robert Williams has been crazy.
Steph Curry just talked about this man yesterday. Like, it's hard to go in the paint, and you still trying to attack him. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, get that pussy shit out of here, Steph Curry. You light-skinned bitch. Anyways,
that man got a big forehead, though.
So, yeah, we went to the Dodger Met game, and we was pre-game and everything like that, yada, yada, yada. So, my homegirl's like, yo, Angel, go get us a couple burgers at the Shake Shack. So I was all right, it's all good. She was like, get 3. So I was supposed to get 3, including mine. I was lit. So I got only 3, and I forgot to get one for my other boy. So she's like, yo, where's the other burger? I ate it. Apparently I told my boy Dre, or I asked him like, hey,
oh my gosh,
let's go. I asked him like, yo, do you want the burger? No, I guess apparently I told my homegirl Carla that I had asked Dre that if he wanted a burger. He said no. Okay, apparently I never asked Dre that. I ate his burger, and I tried to give him like half a piece, my G.
It's already been bitten and shit.
I was already bitten. It was already bitten, bro. I tried to give him
the man was like, nah, this is how they gave it to me, bro. I promise.
Nah, literally, I was like, yeah, he gonna be cool with this. And you know what's funny? So they sent my drunk ass to get burgers, and I ain't getting no fries. I ain't getting no drinks from nobody. just plain cheeseburgers, which were good anyway by Shake Shack. So yeah, so I had a cheeseburger there, single cheeseburger, right? So then after the game, we ended up losing one of our friends. We had to go find him. And one of my other boys got kicked out for falling asleep. He's the only man that's probably ever got kicked out of a game by falling asleep and not fighting. That was pretty funny.
He got kicked out for falling asleep.
Yeah, he fell asleep like somewhere back there in behind the bleachers or some shit.
Oh, I thought he was like in his seat, bro.
Nah, bro. We were barely even in our seats, bro. We were everywhere, like from bar to bar. We were just everywhere. And what's funny was, and I'm gonna tell this quick story real quick before I talk about all the burgers I ate, was that so my boy was getting kicked out. Security woke him up, right? And some other dudes try to claim him. Like, nah, he with us. So then
to help him out?
Yeah, to help him out. To help him like stay.
Yeah.
And the security guards were like, all right, well, he's gotta go. We don't know him. He's not with us. Right. It was like, all right, let him go.
His Red Bull's here for his Hennessy, so let me get that.
Oh, the Red Bulls is here. Shall we continue with my story?
Yeah, continue with your story.
All right, we're going to do that. But anyway, so, we was lit. We get back to the hotel. Finally, I think it was like midnight, 12 o'clock. And,
for your mixer, bro?
Yeah. What else we got? What the hell?
For your mixer, bro.
What the hell is liquid death?
It's water.
Man, you might want to put this bullshit ass water in the fridge because this shit warm. This shit warm, boy. This shit is warm. Look at that Celtics fan looking like a Straight up Goomba. But anyways, yeah, I'm over here getting distracted by the game. So then we go to In-N-Out, and I guess, I ordered a triple cheeseburger. I remember that. I remember ordering a triple cheeseburger. I remember that shit. So my boy got a triple cheeseburger as well. So we sat down, yada, yada, yada. I ate my triple cheeseburger. Apparently my boy, he was like very lit, and the burger just didn't sit right with him, so he didn't want it. Apparently he said he's going to save it for later. Well, I didn't get that memo when he said I'm going to save it for later. When he turned around and turned back, he said I was eating that shit. he said I was eating that shit.
Like, all right, bet.
Yeah, bet.
This is mine then.
So boom, six.
No save for later.
So boom, that's 6 burgers down. 7 at the time because I ate one at Shake Shack at Dodger Stadium. So then, apparently my other homegirl, she had a double cheeseburger by accident that they gave her by accident. Nobody wanted it. Guess who ate it?
Excuse me.
The human vacuum, me. So I ate 9 burgers, and I only remember eating the triple cheeseburger and the Shake Shack burger.
You don't think at any point in that night you were like, fuck, I'm full of shit, bro. I keep eating.
Nah, boy, I woke up straight 100.
Yeah, all that grease and everything. You
You
was
know
like,
what I mean? And then in the morning, I had enough room to get some breakfast at the hotel. Continental breakfast. Shit was banging. It's always good when it's for the free ski. And then and then we stopped by some burrito spot. I had 3 tacos there and some of my coworkers' burrito too. It's all good, man. I just stay working out. Nah.
I feel it.
And I shit a lot.
I have a story too.
Hey, that's homie from ATL.
Yeah, the black dude.
Yeah. What's his name again?
I forget, but
Damn, I forgot.
this movie he has I don't even know if he's from the UK or something, but
Oh man, all these black actors on TV, they get you. They from the UK. They so talented. They talk like Americans, and then they go in the interview and they be like, yeah, cup of tea, please.
that's how they sound.
I don't know how good my accent is from the UK, but
It wasn't good.
fuck you, bitch.
I have a story though. Man, so I be on my school shit, bro. I fuck school. I don't like school, but hey, bro, I'm in it.
Man, you might as well say you love school because you always studying.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I was attending 2 schools. Well, I still am right now. I go to UT Austin. I go to another school that's like based out of Missouri called Park. And I'm trying to get my computer science degree, and then I go to I do coding and stuff like that. That's what I want, And I've been working on it a lot, bro. And I was debating whether or not to take the summer school off, relax for a little bit, being that, I'm a father, I'm a husband, and
Yeah, you need to relax sometimes. You do a lot. Go ahead.
I was like, fuck it, I'll just go. So I have a biology class that I went to on Monday, and not everybody in class had books. So since I've been in college, even when I first got out of high school, I never bought a book. I always got them a certain way that, maybe most people don't do it, but I do it anyways. Like I get PDFs. You could buy like a PDF version. Sometimes you could rent PDF versions. Sometimes you could rent the book, whatever. Yeah. So I had the book in class, and the teacher was like, hey, you 2 sit over there, you 2 sit over there, you 2 sit over there. So she split it up into groups. That way we could share the book with somebody that didn't. So let me give context to this, right? So obviously we make gay jokes. Me and the bros, specifically me and Robert. We make a lot of gay jokes. Shout out Robert, one of the gayest joke dudes that you'll ever meet. Sometimes
he goes a little overboard, but
he's really gay.
He's a good guy. Good heart.
So we were talking last week prior to this Monday about just gay jokes. We're making gay jokes. And we got to a point where I said, let's have fun, guys, and you guys can have a bukkake party. And I'll be the girl, bro. So
who you said this to?
The bros.
Go ahead, man. This is getting really fucking weird. Go ahead.
So, I sent a GIF or a picture or whatever of
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
bukkake party, bro.
That's disgusting. Where do you even find gifts like
There was
that?
only one black, shaft, penis, shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
The rapper gonna go. That's me right there. So it's just funny, and Edgar, the homie Edgar, he changed the group text name on our iPhone. Angel to be in it, but you got a Samsung.
Gang.
So he changed the group name to Bukkake Boys.
Okay.
Because it's usually the Five Amigos, but he changed it to the Bukkake Boys, like on some teriyaki boy type shit.
Yeah.
So we just kind of left it, and then it's funny. Before I had class, I think it was like Saturday or Sunday. Eli changed it from the Bukkake Boys with a lowercase b to the Bukkake Boys with a capital B, and he was like, "Sorry, it was bugging me that it was a title pretty much, and it needed a capital letter."
That's a bachelor.
Anyway.
That's a bachelor in him.
And
Yeah.
I go like, "Are we really keeping this name, bro? Like, are we not gonna change it?"
Yeah.
And then Eli was like, pretty much like, "Oh, by this time I thought somebody would have said something, but I guess since nobody's saying anything, we're just gonna keep it." And I was like, "All right, whatever, fuck it." So come Monday, I'm in class. I'm sitting next to the person I got paired with by my professor, and we're reading the book, obviously off my computer. And with Apple, you connect your phone to your computer. All Apple products are connected. So if I get a text message on my phone, you see it on the computer. And if it's a group text, you don't see the name of the person sending it to.
Yeah.
You not only that, you see the group text name, the person that sent it, and their message. So I'm sitting next to. I'm gonna just be careful with my words. I'm sitting next to a person of that's a male, right? I believe.
So he's a tranny.
I don't know. But I'm sitting next to a person, and
hey man, you ain't gotta be right. It's Pride Month. I'm sure they want us to call them trannies.
Bro,
I don't know what the fuck
Edgar
they want.
sends a text message, bro.
Yeah.
They were making jokes, and I was in class, and I just didn't put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and all you see is the Bukkake Boys, and then a message, and I was like, at that second, bro, I was like, there's no way you couldn't have seen it. We were looking at the fucking book, and I just grabbed my mouse, bro. I toggled over. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I exit out, and I'm like, I don't know what that was, bro. And the dude is like,
and then it kept popping up in your phone.
it was like, what the fuck, bro? I was like, and this is within like 30 minutes to an hour of meeting this person for the first time in my life. I'm in biology, first day of class, and I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, it had to be hands down the most awkward, nervous, not fucking with it moment in my life, bro. Like, it was, bro.
Fuck it. He should have been minding his own business anyway. I don't care what the fuck he's looking at.
Bro,
oh, goddamn.
I was just like,
look
bro,
away, bitch.
Fuck, bro. Fuck. And then I leave class, bro, and I send the bro. I changed the name back, and I tell the bros what happened. I'm like, never again. And they just laugh, bro. And I'm like, fuck, bro. It was funny though, but
Bukkake Boys.
Definitely something to talk about.
Come on, man.
I hate that weak ass fucking shit. Steph don't even try to. Anyways.
Good, man.
Celtics winning, but yeah.
Look at that fucking idiot Draymond Green, that dumb fucking donkey looking bitch. Anyways, yeah. I hate Draymond Green. Draymond Green.
You hate Draymond?
Suck a cock.
I have this. Well, speaking of Draymond, then, since you said you hate him, you had an idea of bringing our Mount Rushmore of players that we hated, people that we hated, things that we hated.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and let you take the first go at it and make your Mount Rushmore.
Well, my Mount Rushmore of hate, the biggest head on there is gonna be Draymond Green. Okay, I can't stand that guy. Anything about him. Plus, he averages like 5, 4, and 3, and
a
he's
quadruple single.
Thank you. What Charles Barkley says, and okay, yeah, I mean he's in the NBA. I give it to him, but there's probably a lot of other players that are not in the NBA that could probably be in the NBA over him. All he does is bring grit. Come on, man. This is the definition of an enforcer in the NHL, but I mean, to me, this guy has no talent.
I think it's different though in basketball compared to.
There goes Dave Portnoy. Give him the peace sign. Yeah, gotta love the prez.
He got two fouls already, bro. First quarter.
Of course, already. Well, no.
Draymond, the thing is, his play. I will say this: it's when he's good, it's not like amazing, but it's good enough to help the team.
That's what it is.
It's different because I don't know. Earlier, I don't know when he became such a terrible 3-point shooter. Because I remember when
you could shoot threes. I remember that. But people ain't gonna tell me that the reason why LeBron won the finals because Draymond was out. You gotta be out your goddamn mind because he was there the other games and he was actually. I'll give him that. Probably the best game I ever seen him play was Game 7 where they lost. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Anyways, Draymond Green, get the fuck out of here.
You gotta be the highest too on that Mount Rushmore. Just so you. I hate this motherfucker.
Yeah, no, he's the biggest head. I don't know the actual Mount Rushmore like that.
No,
but
it's not. It's just heads. But what are your other three?
I thought the big head was in George Washington. Well, maybe because the dude had hair.
No, I thought you were talking about because he was the highest. They meant that you hate him the most, or he was.
But anyways, Alex Rodriguez, hey Rod, I hated him more when he was on the Yankees. Right now, I guess because he's not around no more, so I really just don't pay attention to him.
Really thought about him?
Yeah, but he still stays on the Mount Rushmore. I can't change it just because of that. And then I remember you said we don't need people. Can we just say teams? I hate the Yankees. I do, but there's something about me. I just hate the Rangers, just probably slightly a little more. I hated the Yankees more back in the day, I guess when Jeter and all them. But I just hate the Rangers, and, I hope they lose. Maybe it's just some of the fans that make me just hate them more. They are some respectable fans, like my boy Robbie Almula, if I'm saying it right, my boy But he's cool. We talk about sports and all that stuff. I can actually talk sports with him. Other people, like my cousin Devo, he just likes to go against me because he likes to be an idiot. Those are the type of fans I hate, and there's just a lot of stupid Ranger fans too.
Look at that dumb fuck.
Yeah, you see that piece of shit?
Big ass gap.
Dang, hey boy, I got a gap too, boy.
You seen his shit? He looked like the dude that leave it to, or what is his name? Leave it to Beaver.
Leave it to Beaver. And wear your retainer, folks. My retainers popped when I was younger after my braces. The reason why I got my gap. And it doesn't fucking bother me, to be honest. I'm cool with it.
I think you would have ended it. I feel like it's a big Puerto Rican thing because my pops got one.
Oh, yeah?
Got gap, bro.
Shit. It's all good. I'm on what, number 3?
Yeah, so you have A-Rod.
A-Rod, Draymond Green, the New York Rangers as a whole, the fan base as a whole. I don't know. I'm about to add Steph Curry right now because this motherfucker hyped this shit.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand. It's not to me. It's not even it's not amazing anymore. And as a defender, what I don't understand
is why they keep
why when he does a step back, you actually go like he's gonna drive in.
He's not gonna drive in.
And even if he does,
they're gonna help down low.
And I just don't understand why
defenders. And you know why in that Game 7 where Kevin Love guarded him at the end very good, Kevin Love did not bite on it. He almost did, but he did not. And that's why Steph Curry couldn't get that shot off cleanly. Kevin Love played like the best defense I've seen at that time in crunch moment. That boy was all over him. It was like,
He does the same thing over and over, bro.
He does the same, but it's also like LeBron with his step back. You know what's coming. When he does that,
look at the ball.
They're like, bro, you know what's coming.
I don't get it. People
but hey,
don't have
they
that
bite.
common sense, or they just get too.
And they're in the NBA, which is funny.
Something.
They're in the NBA, which is hilarious.
Bro,
but
let
they
him
getting
drive
through it.
on Robert Williams and shit, bro. Just let him drive in. I'd rather you jump or attack that 3-point, and he does drive in. He gets a layup rather than you give up a 3. That's 6 points that they gave up right now. Yeah. Anyway, so you got your 3.
I got my 3.
Who's that 4th one?
There's a 4th, which is crazy. I can't even think about it right now. The 4th. Yeah.
But, all right.
It's him. It's got to be him. It's got to be him.
Yankees announcer?
The Yankees announcer. He's annoying as shit. Everybody hates him. And Susie Koberman, she's the girl announcer for the Yankees on the radio. She's that's annoying too. She could be like half of Mount Rushmore. And that's my list. Who do you got?
So off top, I'm always gonna go with Bears. I know it's not a person, but if I could put like maybe on my Mount Rushmore, you can chisel the bear, like their logo, the bear, because it's not really even the players. There are some players I fucking hate from the Bears.
Yeah.
Most probably like Dick Buckus type players, because I think Dick Buckus recently got like a Twitter or something.
He got a Twitter and he was going off on everybody,
shit,
mainly
bro.
the Packers.
Like, shut y'all old ass up, bro. Shut y'all. But Bears fans, bro, I hate them because they make themselves think that they're relevant.
Yeah.
You know that Mitchell Trubisky is 5th all-time quarterback
And what?
in Bears history?
That's embarrassing.
And it's like...
That's embarrassing.
When that's a stat,
and I'm a Jets fan who we've only had like 2 good quarterbacks in the whole fucking life.
Bro, and that's
maybe
something
3.
that they go off of that in comments and stuff where they talk shit. It's like, bro, you're not relevant. And
Yeah.
the last time you were relevant, the Packers beat you to go to the Super Bowl and win it.
I remember that.
Just shut the fuck up. I just hate Bears fans. Second, and it's not because we're playing them, but even more so now, just to bring up the point, I hate Warriors fans. I lived in the Bay Area 2 years.
Yeah.
Right? I'm from SoCal. I lived in the Bay Area 2 years, bro. Moved out there, was working for AT&T. And living with those fans, bro, they're such, like, they have to be the most fair weather fans that you know. When the Warriors were shitty last year, they talked so much shit about their team. And yeah, I get it. People, they didn't play up to par, but a lot of people were injured, bro.
Nice turnover, dumbass. Yeah.
And I just being in the Bay Area, bro, they're all pussy made fans, bro. It's just so funny.
They're probably like Seahawk fans. Seahawk fans, you would never see all this 12 this, 12 that. See, I work in Palm Springs Airport, so you know, we get a lot of people from Seattle and everybody up northwest and all that shit up there. Bro, do you see those jerseys everywhere? I guarantee you next year when they're like 5 and 10, you ain't going to be seeing that. But yeah, Warrior fans, I know, you're right.
The little like,
because I bet you,
Frappuccino, croc wearing, hipster.
And I bet you there weren't room for them when Baron Davis was there and stuff like that. Maybe they were for a little bit, but not as hyped as they are now.
Because like, the Raider fan base is nothing compared to the Warrior fan base.
Oh, hell no. Raider fan base, they live and die. That shit.
Raiders could be 0-16, bro.
And they still talk shit.
That shit packed out.
Like they went to the Super Bowl last year or something. So annoying.
They would lose by 2 to like, let's say, give a scenario. Patriots went 16-0, right? And then the Raiders lost by 2. Those fans would defend that 2-point loss to the death.
Oh, yeah.
But those fans are loyal. Those Bay Area fans for the Raiders, loyal.
Yeah. No,
Warriors,
they are.
I hate them, bro. I hate them. And then this whole like dilemma with Draymond's wife and talking shit, like, and Clay getting in his feelings because fans are cussing at them. Like, bro, Warrior fans, it's not even just Warrior. It's every fan base. And now it's funny that they're crying about it. That shit is annoying.
Yeah.
And then 3. Who's gonna be my number 3? It might. That was dumb.
Ooh, that was crazy.
I can't really say I hate people. That was a good pass. Bang. That was a great pass.
Damn.
Robert Williams, that was a touch pass, bro.
Well, I gave the wrong information. I said I like the Warriors in the first quarter more than I like at the half. I mean, they took a last-second 3 to go in, but I apologize.
Curry going crazy, and Tatum still like, job's not done. You feel me?
Yeah.
Curry going like, they have the same points.
I'm going to smack that Red Bull.
Yeah,
who was the other one?
Yeah, Warriors, Bears fans, Bears organization, Warrior fans. Who else, bro? I mean, being an NBC North person, I don't think I really hate people, bro, as much as I hate fan bases.
you just hate fan bases more, so you hate the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, so does my
Without
my
a
boy
doubt.
Kiki. He didn't want to go to Minnesota. Oh, he didn't want to go to Chicago actually, but he actually ended up liking the city of Chicago.
I think I told you this earlier too. Out of our division, the Lions are the only team I really respect because since I've been a kid growing up, it didn't matter who they had. Even though they have trash records, they're always competing, bro. Like they always try. And I always tell like Drew, like my little brother and shit, like if there's one team I'm scared about fucking up like something in the future for us in terms of like placement or like whether we have a first seed or something, like it's that team just based off of that. And yeah, I always respect the Lions, bro. I like the grit. I like the hustle. And a large part of their failures doesn't necessarily go, I feel like, into player development. I think it goes a lot into the coaches that they hired.
Okay.
And there's some coaches that they've hired that, hey, bro, you look good at being a defensive coordinator, blah, 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 but you can't lead a team. Sorry. And I think that's what they get mixed up in.
Yeah.
I think they got a good coach right now. I think that he could turn that.
Oh, yeah, that boy be going crazy on the sidelines.
Yeah, I think that
He a beast.
he could turn them on.
He be doing his thing.
I guess I go Viking fans. And then the last person that I guess I don't like, bro. It's kind of tough. There's a lot of players I'd be like, man, shut the fuck up, bro.
You know, what's funny is that it's easier to hate than like. So, but it's funny when we try to think about it, we can't come up with the hate.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? It's like I'll add on to
player,
something
bro.
out after that. After this, I'll add on to something.
Yeah, I don't think it's really players, bro. It's fan bases.
Fuck it, your Mount Rushmore's 3. 3 for now. 1 empty spot for somebody to get on there. Feel me?
I used to like growing up. I used to like fuck Kobe because I hated the Lakers.
Yeah.
As the older I got, the more mature I got, bro. I love Kobe.
Okay. Nah, I feel you. Well, like I said, I liked him towards the end of his career.
Yeah.
V's probably gonna kick your ass for that, or she's a big Kobe fan.
But that was because like I was like in middle school. I was like, you know.
Yeah, you didn't like the Lakers.
Yeah, I didn't like the Lakers. Everyone's always saying, you're from Cali, you should love the Lakers. Man, fuck the Lakers. They're not even from Cali, bro. They're from Minneapolis. Like,
Yeah, they are.
Let's be technical.
You know what's crazy? The Dodgers are from New York. The Giants are from New York. The Lakers are from Minneapolis. The Clippers are from San Diego. The Rams were from St. Louis. But they played in L.A. first, though, huh? Did they? Okay, so L.A. is theirs. The Chargers are from San Diego.
L.A. to St. Louis, back to L.A.
So Los Angeles, the city of Los Angeles, don't really have a team that was born there except the Rams. Oh man! Now that you said it, now I'm thinking about it.
But I wanted to talk about why my fucking feet hurt, bro. We were standing up for like 3 hours today, and I wanted to get into this.
Oh yeah.
This idea you had about this question you asked me earlier.
Well, I wanted to know what your favorite all-time sneaker was.
Are we talking silhouette or are we talking actual shoes?
Actual shoe. What is your favorite all-time sneaker of all time, boy?
There's one shoe I wanted since I was in 4th grade.
Yeah.
Always wanted. And I don't really like this. I do like the silhouette, but I think it's the only one I'd wear. It's the like West African tribal look. Dang, bro.
I hate
There's sevens.
flies.
It's the Jordan 7s. I just always like the silhouette.
These damn flies, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's you know.
There's just one single fly too.
Yeah,
If I could eliminate one thing on the earth, it would be fucking flies. I swear I hate flies.
But yeah, 7s, bro.
7s, okay. See, I like the Bread 11s. That's my all-time favorite shoe.
And you could easily put Concord 11s, bro. I had one pair of
Okay.
Concord 11s once, but they never fit me. They were too big.
Yeah.
I got them through waiting in line for my cousin once on a shoe drop. That's what he gave me. But I think 7s, bro. The Raptor 7s Is what I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Raptor
yeah,
7s
yeah.
are the ones I always wanted, bro.
Okay, yeah,
I just always liked the colorway.
yeah, no,
And since I was a kid, bro, I would like print pictures and like put it in my binder. You know, like the sleeves and the front. I would always just put that. I never was able to get a pair. I'm gonna get a pair now that I'm grown. But
well, that's why when I got those Bread 11s dropped last year, bro, you don't know, like I wanted them so bad. I didn't care what I had to pay. I mean, obviously I got them when they dropped, but I just wanted them because when I was younger, there was no way I was gonna get them.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have no chance to get them, but yeah, Bread 11s, fire. I wish I actually bought 2 pairs when I bought my only pair, but the gray 11s I like too, but yeah, it's just
Like cool grays,
the cool grays. Those are
but yeah,
they're sexy. But yeah, we was at your boy's shop.
Yeah,
he manages there. Shout out to JC, cool dude. Just met him, but Alex has known him for a little bit.
Yeah,
another Boricua.
Bro, it's just so funny that it's not like it's not like an 18-point lead, bro.
They're not. It's not an 18-point lead.
And they get so, like, it's all right, let them have it. But obviously they feeling it. That's cool. Yeah, we were at my boy. He manages a store out here. For one of his boys, Retro Drip EP.
Retro Drip.
Pretty good shop. They just got a new shop. Like, they moved from one store. He was telling me, I never went to the first store.
Yeah.
He was telling me it was really small. Like, so from the front of the store to like where the grass wall was in the back, where the register's at, from there to there, that was the store, including their back room. So like, a big portion of that, so like the wall to like where we were standing, kind of like in front of those like glass displays.
Yeah,
that was the back, and then from the glass displays onto the door, that was the store. So it was really, he was saying it was just getting overcrowded and stuff. It was really small. It was like really tight in there. But they just got used to be, he said, an Aeropostale, I believe. So it's a bigger storefront. Looks really nice. There's
really nice store.
They're still like renovating, I guess not, or they want to design it more, but it looks dope. They got a Supreme wall. They got pretty good shoe collection. He says that they might expand more shoes towards the back. Because they have this area in the front, right, guys? And then they have their wall. And then on the other side, where their fitting rooms and stuff are, they have a fitted wall. Heat. They have some heat there.
Bro, there was nothing but heat on that wall. The price was crazy, though. But, you know what I'm saying? You got bread, I guess it's all good. But they had some heat. They had heat all over the store. It was a nice store, you know, a lot.
Some good
they had a lot of shoes that, I mean, that probably sold out in 0.2 seconds on the app. They had like some good stuff, but yeah, I mean, this is my first time out here in El Paso, so yeah, if I lived out here, I would go to that store though, cause they got some heat. Yeah, it was shout out to the store. Hey yo, hey yo, I'm not gonna talk about that. Hey yo, I know it's Pride Month, but come on, man, the commercial, out here kissing like that. Come on, man.
What's it called? You got me thrown off, bro. But it was dope. We did like a little video shoot. I did a little video and photo shoot for them. It was cool. Got some flicks for Angel.
Yeah, we all got flicks, man. It was nice.
I haven't been able to shoot for like the last 3 months. I was telling you guys because I've been so locked in with school. So I was so excited to go out there today and shoot something for the first time in 3 months, get them creative juices flowing again. Other than like the podcast, I haven't. Just been to school, bro, and it was dope. It was a cool experience. It was my first time at their new shop. It's not even a month old. I think it is a month old actually.
Yeah. You know, it was cool. You had the drone going and stuff like that. A lot of good flicks. And it was cool seeing the behind the scenes of like what you're thinking and stuff like that. Your creativity of like, you know, of how you were going to shoot it, where you wanted to shoot it, where you wanted certain people, stuff like that. I think that was dope, man. And you know, stuff like that, you know, you supporting your dude. You know what I'm saying? You supporting your guy. And that's the one thing that we talked about. You know, we have people out here who have, fashion lines and stuff like that, or rappers and stuff like that. They doing their own thing, but people don't want to pay up. They see a shirt from your boy, it costs $35-$40. That's way too much. But if you got a Supreme shirt or something like that, a Gucci shirt for $35-$40, which will never happen. But I'm just saying, if you got a shirt like that, you'll be like, oh, that's a steal. And to me, it's like, why don't you want to support your own people? You feel me? Like, are you embarrassed because it's not a known name brand and stuff like that? It's just like, to me, that's a little bit weird. Or even like a rapper. Why? Because that rapper doesn't have over 100,000 followers. So you don't want to put him on your story. You don't want, because people are going to say the music's whack. Now, mind you, if the music's whack, I'm not going to show you love like that. I'm not. I try to keep it as real. But if I do like some of your stuff and I do like some of your clothing or music, I will show love. And, that's the way it is. This is like weird. Like, why? And it be your own people too, which is crazy.
It's just not
the people that show you love are the people that don't even know you like that.
Yeah, bro. And like since I've had my clothing line, even the first one I did with Justin, now this one I have now, August brand. It's just so crazy, bro. Because like the people I wouldn't expect to buy my stuff, I'm sending stuff to people that we barely talk, bro. We barely talk.
Yeah.
And like I'm not asking anybody. Look, bro. At the end of the day, I'm never gonna ask somebody like, you need to, or tell somebody you need to buy this. I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, look, I got a brand.
Yeah.
Which I've always done. I've done marketing. Like, hey, bro, yeah, show slut. Even if you don't like it,
yeah.
I mean, it don't hurt to share it. And if you don't share it, cool. I'm not tripping. But here's the part that gets me: when people ask you to do the same.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like you can't show me love, but you want me to show you love.
Or they want you seen that 4-point play? Or when they ask you for a discount.
Oh, bro, that's a big thing with my photography and my clothes. Like, hey, bro. Hey,
and what I saw you do today, that's worth the money. So whatever you charge, they need to pay up. They better not ask for no discount because you were doing a lot today. That was like at least 3-4 hours of work.
You know what's crazy? I did that for free.
I know you did.
That 3-hour work, I'd easily charge $500.
Yeah. No, I know you did.
And the reason why I did today for free is because, to be real, that's my boy JC. My boy Matt works there too. I just met the owner today, Jesus. Seems like a cool dude, real like laid back. The reason why I did that though is because they're big. It's only gonna help me as well too. But I also like to create and help my boys when I can.
Yeah.
And I know it's gonna come full circle. So that's not the big issue. But a big issue with me too is like, so you rather wear this Supreme shirt, right? Cool. Supreme is dope.
It is.
What a lot of people don't know is, I can't say this for every brand. Okay, I won't say this for every starting brand, but like my brand, I put a lot of research and thought into the fabrics that I use, and a lot of the stuff I used, my shirts and stuff, and the sweaters, it's the same fucking thing Supreme uses.
No, I know you had told me about that. You did your research and all that stuff. I remember you telling me about that.
The same shit that some of these like really good startup brands are doing, like the ones that you could tell are putting in the work to make it look right. A lot of these brands do the research about, and we're using the same fabrics and the same shirt blanks, everything that your favorite brands, Supreme, whatever it is, are using, bro. The same shit you would find in a Zoomies or something.
Yeah.
A lot of those fucking companies are wearing the same or sporting the same blanks, bro.
It's amazing.
And all they're doing is ripping off the tags, stitching in their own. I do the same shit that they're doing, bro. Except I don't have like hundreds of, undervalued fucking Mexicans or minorities, that they do unappreciate. And maybe they don't, but from what I hear stories, a lot of times the people that work for them, they feel underappreciated. I'm in the fucking garage.
You're doing your own
myself,
shit,
bro.
I
stitch every sweater I sell, every shirt I sell. I stitch it hand by myself, bro.
Yeah.
The design, like screen press, all that. Whether I do a screen press or if I do a heat press, I do it all myself. And there's a lot of brands out there like that, bro. Our podcast, we put a lot of effort into this, and people that show love. But it's crazy. Like people don't show the love that you expect. and it's supposed to be your people.
Nah, no, it's crazy.
It's different.
And
I'm not talking about people we went to high school with. We talking about you supposed to be our people, bro.
Yeah, your main peoples. No, but like I said, it's easier for somebody to hate than to show love. You know what I'm saying? And that shit's just weird to me. And like a Supreme shirt and stuff like that too. All it is one logo.
It's a box logo.
You know what I'm saying?
Box logos too.
Which is crazy. And yeah, I mean, obviously they built their brand, so they're always gonna be on the top. But
just checking the time, we got 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But it makes sense though. It's like, bro, people show me love, bro. People send me pictures of them wearing my shirt. And it's not just like the bros, but like who I always appreciate y'all always showing love in any endeavor I take or partake in. When I start cutting hair, the bros let me practice on them. I got way better. I think I'm a way better barber now. I don't cut every day because honestly I don't really love barbering the way some do.
Yeah.
I know you deal with a lot of personalities and shit, but that's besides the point. A lot of dirty motherfuckers, bro. People don't know how to wash their hair and shit. Whatever.
I feel you.
All my endeavors, I feel like I've always had a good support system with you and the bros, and then my wife, my kids. We went to go shoot the shit. Me and you that we went to go shoot today.
Yeah.
They sent me a text message. August was watching our podcast episode.
Oh, he's watching it?
He does that all the time, bro. He'll just watch my YouTube.
You know what was cool about it too? So I didn't know what it was like when you would tell me that people, obviously ask for discounts or they'll show love on your brand, because I never had my own thing. So this is my first time having my own thing. So now I understand where you were coming from. Like I hit you up one time about that. Now I fully get it. That great steal. Get that shit, boy. Great hustle. I see it now, and it does get frustrating. I'm like, yo, your own people ain't going to show you love type of joint. You know what I'm saying? But
and they be watching, bro.
Of course.
They be watching your moves, bro. And I feel like a lot of times people be hating.
They don't want to hit the like. They don't want to hit the ad because they don't want to feel embarrassed. But they'll watch some random ass shit, okay? Or they'll listen to some random ass person. And
because everyone else is.
And they be like some corny ass dudes. Some geeky ass dudes. The only reason they got lucky, they had the right, they knew the right people and they got out there. But anyways, what was funny about you talking about August watching the podcast, I showed my daughter Luna the podcast, and seeing her reaction, like, it was the greatest. Like,
yeah. It makes you happy, right?
It made me super happy. And then her little cousins came over, and then the little cousin was like, "Oh, how many followers you have?" All this stuff, because he sees all this stuff on YouTube and stuff. Kids watch YouTube all day, so I was like, "Damn, we ain't got that many followers. Like, we just starting up," which we are. I mean, I'm not embarrassed to say it. Like, we ain't got as much as you think of your favorite YouTube people got. We ain't got that. But it was just cool. Like, my daughter seeing her reaction, like, "Oh yeah, wait, my daddy right here, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that." You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was pretty awesome. And then she was enjoying it. I even like recorded her watching it, and I had posted it. And yeah, man, that's dope as hell. So, and I was also thinking too, eventually when we're not around anymore, and I hope that our kids outgrow us, they'll always be able to go back on YouTube and watch us.
Yeah,
that's dope as shit to me.
At any point, bro.
At any point they could go back, because I think YouTube is gonna outlast us forever too. So I think that's fire right there. So, and you know what it is too. Like, so people that put in that hard work, like I said, it be your own people hating, and it be your own hood hating. So like my boy Aljamain Sterling, he's current champion in the UFC for the bantamweight. We've been around him forever because I went to high school with him. I'm not gonna say like I grew up with him from the start to later. Like, I got to know him as later in high school and stuff like that, and him dating my main homegirl, Rebecca, and he's always been humble, bro. He's never given you like a Draymond Green vibe, bro. He's always been humble, straight up. I remember one time, and I don't think he knows this, but I remember this fondly. We were at Splish Splash Water Park, right? And after that, we came back and we went to go get some Chipotle. And he was out in the parking lot by himself doing spinning back kicks. Just doing spinning back kicks by himself. And everyone's looking at him like, yo, what the hell are you doing? Like, this little, you know, like where he was doing kicks, just like doing that and, you know, regular sparring stuff and all that stuff. And, you know, what was dope about it? He had a vision. He had a vision. But I know a lot of people who also hate on it. You know what I'm saying? Hate that he's doing good. You know what I'm saying? And it's just weird. Or like, it's just dumb to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude, why? Because he doesn't talk as much shit as Conor McGregor, or he doesn't, you know, he doesn't draw the box offices like them. I'm sorry, but the people that talk a lot of shit in the UFC usually have been losing a lot lately.
I think to back that up too, bro, is like kind of like here's how my comparison, right? We don't have a lot of followers right now, and that's cool, right? But remember the first post I made, like when I was like, you know, we're sitting here, we might as well go shoot.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, look how many views it got. To me, that's so dope because even if it was one person watching it 1,000 times, or if it was 1,000 people watching it one time, at the end, however the math equates, at the end of the day, bro, there was somebody that took the time out of their day
to watch it,
bro.
And I'm cool with that. Yeah, I like that.
And that's dope. And like the likes, the follows, the subscribes, everything. Look, I don't know what's gonna happen with this. I don't. I know that we wanted to do it, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
But like
the main reason I came out here.
Of us at the end of the day, and I'm super grateful for everybody that takes the time out to watch our shit, to share our shit, to like our shit. Super appreciative of that, because like at the end of the day, bro, those are the people that we're gonna remember the most, because at the end of the day, they went out their way to be like, oh, this shit is kind of cool. I think you could get better here, but I like this and this, bro. And the same thing with Aljo is like, he's not maybe doing it the same way people thought. You know, he might not be having all the followers or subscribers, likes, bro, but at the end of the day, he's doing what he wants to do, and that's exactly what I try to translate.
And he's a champion.
We're doing something. And as long as we continue on this path, bro, as long as we put the effort and we get ourselves outside our comfort zone and we do new things, and
just doing this itself is out of our comfort zone.
It's gonna pay some dividends somewhere, bro, somewhere.
And you know what I like about the whole Aljo thing is that, like I said, he's the most humble dude. You know, when my father passed away, he came through with the UFC belt. This was when he was fake champion, as people said. And he put the biggest smile on my mom's face. I remember posting about it. Like, you know, he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that at all. You know, because we had a little thing for my pops at my crib after the funeral and stuff like that, or the wake. And then, you know, like I said, that's why I will always root for him and always show him love, bro. I'm never going to hate on him. And I'm glad that he won the championship for real this time, because he deserved that, bro. He shut a lot of people up. And I know all those people are probably still hating to this day. Like, oh, well, no, he didn't win that round. He didn't win that. I mean, even his president was hating a little bit. But you know why? Because he can't sell that as much as he can sell others. And to me, Henry Cejudo is a corny-ass motherfucker. And I mean, I guess he gets the credit. He's a double champ or whatever. But people like that, bro, they just want the Conor McGregors. They want the Sean O'Malley's. Yeah, they draw attention, and I love watching them too. And they're going to draw box office. But you want to see real fighting, you want to see a real winner, I think my boy Aljo's a real winner, and I hope he defends the next one and all that stuff. He's just a real dude.
Yeah, shout out Aljo, bro.
He's a real champ.
Bro. Keep doing what you got to do.
Keep doing your thing, man. And he got his own day in my city, and that's beautiful. And I love that.
Yeah, that shit to me is inspiring, bro. It's just, let's go, baby. Took the lead again.
Hold that.
No matter how hard they trying, bro, we still make up. But, yeah, bro, shout out to Aljo. Man, shout out to anybody that I think it only records in like 30-minute intervals, which is fine. Usually we do this live, but that's cool.
Yeah.
But no, real shit. Shout out to Pro. Shout out to anybody, bro. If you watching this, if you family, if you a friend, you still family, you showing love.
That's it.
Blood don't
Showing
make
love.
you family, loyalty does. That's
There
why
was-
I always say that.
The one of the biggest things too is that my mom hit me up and said that she was proud of me for doing this. That's big time.
It is, bro.
That is big time. And even like I told her I was coming out here and her ass forgot too much Henny for her. Throughout the couple years, my mom's had too much Henny, so her memory's going. But love you, Mom. But yeah, she had told me that you know, she was happy that I was doing the podcast, and she told me good luck and all that stuff. And she doesn't even know you, but she said, tell him I said hello. So it's just love like that, man. It's just, you know, I enjoy.
But I know her.
Oh yeah, you know her through the Xbox. The conversations over the speakerphone on the Xbox. Yeah, my mom's crazy, man. I love her.
That's another 3-point play. But yeah, no. Shout out moms. Shout out to my mom. You know, me and my
Yes,
mom.
yes, yes.
We got a different relationship. There's times when me and her butt heads, and it's just like, but she keep me so honest, bro, and she keep me in check. And she's always been my number one fan, no matter what, bro.
Yeah, no.
And I always appreciate her so much. But everybody, man, just whatever it is, man, whatever
everybody.
it is that you're doing.
Families, sisters, brothers.
Working, if you're
My sister
promotion,
Jenny.
Fitness. I'm on my fitness shit again, trying to get back in my football shape body.
You guys stay on it, boy. Stay on it.
Man, keep your head down and fuck what everybody else says, and just keep going. People are gonna hate.
They're gonna hate.
You said it earlier. It's easier to hate than it is.
It's
to show
easier to
love.
hate than easier to
People
show
gonna
love.
hate. People hate on us,
They are. They gonna hate. They gonna hate on this. They ain't gonna watch. Probably it's all good.
but
Like it is what it
keep
is,
going,
man. Just keep doing your
This
thing,
shit-
man.
This shit is temporary, and once you weather the storm, all the reparations are gonna be paid, and you're gonna just live in fruitation, bro. It's just gonna be amazing.
I was, you know, I'm just doing it. Like I would tell everybody, check out the podcast if you want. It's something new that I'm doing. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, it's understandable. Not everybody's gonna like what we do. It's all good. We might suck to people. We might be good to people. It's all good. Like that shit don't hurt me. Just show love, and I'm good with it. You know what I mean? Did that count?
Yeah, I don't get it, but anyways, we still love it.
That was
Yeah.
whack.
Thank you so much. As always, I'm Alex, created it. Angel, call me A.
That's my boy A.
Angel.
I'm Angel.
Follow us.
_
Instagram.
KG on Instagram.
Down below,
Soon to
we'll
be
have all our
Twitter.
links As always, man. Thank you so much for watching this episode. We're gonna
Thank
finish
you.
this half off and then go to the bar. I'm pretty sure we're gonna head to
Yeah,
the
we're
bar.
probably gonna do that most likely. I'm gonna check out the city of El Paso, see what's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna show them around. I got homework still, but I don't care. Like,
No, we ain't doing homework while I'm here, man. Fuck that homework bullshit.
it's all love. Thank you so much. We appreciate everybody. We're gonna go out with a bang. You know we gotta shake that ass one more time.
I need some. Let me get my shit. Oh. Why?
I don't know. I throw ass better than most girls. I'm gonna let you know right now. Y'all, thank you so much, man. Let me know. Appreciate you, everybody. Anything is possible. Have a good day, good night, whatever it is. Share this video, subscribe. Bless the motto, Cali Vibe, you feel me? Peace out.